Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvos, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvos, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't still my heart. Cast you in cold marble. Corvo Atano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison to tell his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
Oh!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Sir, how long is it going to take, Captain?
Hold your horses, Corporal Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old. Ramses are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that. Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable. Delilah took away the mark of the outsider.
Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. She's imprisoned for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos. Disloyal dogs.
Throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley, did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
One night at the boarding house, one night.
Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily. Anton Sokolov made this lock. Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune. Samuel Beechworth made this. Wonder what advice he would have about today. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask? Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I've got to get out of Dunwall. What do I have to do to get Emily back? What do I have to become? You're not fit for that watch uniform. The city is crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it. We've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. No way to turn back now. Empress Emily Caldwin and her royal protector Corvo Atano are now wanted criminals. Let me remind you, there's a reward for your help in capturing enemies of the state. I'm always alert. Always. They don't gotta say it twice.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Atano is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring the royal protector will be fined and arrested. I hate this
People of
war.
Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
I'm hungry. That's Corvo Atano!
You're so dead.
You aren't going anywhere!
Shh, we shouldn't be talking about this.
Until
Who's this?
He can't escape!
No mercy! You're surrounded. Take this!
maybe the captain can help.
Think you're being quiet?
Citizen, I'd advise you to return to your home.
Found you! I'll get to it. Think you're scaring me? No! Damn it!
People of Dunwall, aiding a few...
Attention,
Any of you
Dunwall
found harboring the Royal Protector will be fined and arrested.
Anniversary. We mourn the
People
tragic
of Dunwall,
slaying of
stay
our
in your
beloved
homes.
Empress
You're
Jessamine.
advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them 2 drinks.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and that's Corvo.
We shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later.
Let's see what you've got. He's wounded! Let's finish it!
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
Supposed to do now?
I'm not concerned, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
That's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
This sure reeks.
Around it! You're so dead! Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. The Royal Protector! No mercy!
Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Let's go. Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow. I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. Delilah was born a pawn, but now she's got the throne. 15 years ago, the assassin Dowd could have warned you about her if you'd bothered to ask, but you were too busy for questions. Times have changed, Corvo, and you haven't been watching the dark corners of the world. Maybe living in a palace has made you soft. What happens when you push a man farther than he ever thought he could go? Does he snap? And what happens when he tries to go home? Maybe you'll finally learn what it feels like to kill an empress. Dad could have told you about that, too.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne. I've been here before.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There is no sky.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark?
In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 2 were empresses.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Maybe I got lazy. Fell asleep at my post. Somehow everything I love is at risk. Again. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn, and I'd been up all night dancing 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. For over 3 decades, I've lived in a palace, watching over the people I love. I've had an empress die in my arms, and raised another from birth. Who would have thought I'd come back home, the most wanted man in the Isles, following the trail of a monstrous killer? What would that 18-year-old think of me now?
pushed out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
Must be cursed. Daft old man. This is some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days? All fun.
The jewel of the South. My homeland.
Those around you cannot see me. I am here and not here when you call to me.
I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire.
All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find...
That's Addermeyer in the distance.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand to take a squad on board and conduct a search. Give the crew time to load up whatever contraband.
Yeah, he's got enough to worry about. Now, you say there's someone on the prowl.
They give us a piece of the confiscation?
Yes.
Hello there.
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Give him a chance to tell his side.
It wasn't his fault. I'm sorry, every now and then one of those Grand Guard bastards pulls a stunt like that. It's getting worse. But I might be able to help you out.
We're listening.
There's a stack of goods that no one's claimed in one of the holding warehouses.
tires, then fix through the next month.
Good. Look, I wish I could have stopped him. Just meet me here again tomorrow, okay? Same time.
I'll be here.
Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress
Trying to get away
Emily
from
Caldwell.
Karnaka now. But where are you gonna go? There's money, even if it's dirty.
The Grand Sir Conan Guard will be stopping and questioning all foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnaka. Compliance is...
Hey there. What have you... Oh, you're kind. Thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood-fly-infested apartment. Going through there will get you to the other side of that Grand Guard checkpoint. Let's hope you never need help.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
I have something that might interest you. I promise to make it worth your while. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and that mask tells me you're someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
You want me to bring you a corpse? What's the story there?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll consider it.
A new customer with coin, I bet. Enjoy the air here. I, for one, ain't selling fermented shark. News isn't good, they say. They should do like me. Never read it. This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. Glad we could do business. I'll take that deal. You won't regret it. I shouldn't deal with strangers.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Caldwin I, and the imminent arrival of His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos, now Royal Consort to the Empress. For 3 days following...
Few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to...
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
It's infested, all right. We used to throw rocks at these nests when I was young. Just go slow and mind the distance. Easy.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up having more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. Well, don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin. And another way to get past the wall.
Somewhere an old woman is beating a servant. He is but a boy. The beating will leave him blind. He was late with the tea.
bet.
Fellow Serkonan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. This year's bloodline concern is the most severe in recent memory.
Good to see you again. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. I don't give discounts.
I'm a wanted man again. Welcome home.
Miserables. Rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you get me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo.
Move
Guess what
along.
happens
We're
next?
conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
This is how we get rid of snitches. If anyone asks... Yeah, we couldn't stop him.
You know not the mind of the deviant, for their thoughts are drowned in dark waters.
If I only had a boat of my own. That's the life.
was a lovely city once, before the Duke began choking the life out of the place. Before the Crown Killer started painting the walls red. Now you're here, and I have to wonder whether you're gonna give it that final nudge, or pull it back from the edge. We've both seen cities go bad before. Vermin, blood, and betrayal. It's happening again.
time of the great burning. Tanaka has but one chance to save.
Sometimes I wonder if
that
Ramsey's
is
ever
to return.
crafted music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse to have the knowledge of construction materials scattered across the Isles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute
Vice
overseers.
Overseer Liam Byrne.
I suppose you're correct. It grieves me.
I think I've spotted someone.
One of us!
Somebody's dead. This heretic's body is important, even though I don't fully understand the situation. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
and a few coins. We do not recognize.
What do you think you're doing?
Someone!
What's going on here, miscreant?
Someone!
What?
Please!
Come on, let's have a fair fight. Anybody?
What if someone's suspicious?
I wonder who that was.
The shooter has to be hiding over there!
One of us is down.
Someone's shooting at us!
Come on. Hey, you got him. Put it down in the hole. Good job. Take this.
You said you had a trick for getting closer to Adamire.
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go. On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Adamire.
All right then. This is goodbye.
So now you've been paid, hit the road.
Good idea.
This must be the alchemist's apartment. Alexandria Hypatia. What's going on at Adamire? What's the Duke's interest and how is it connected to Delilah? So much misery under tyrants like the Duke. More corpses, more blood flies. Every coin I pick up brings me closer to making things right again.
Slow saves. Feel free to have a look around. Don't just wander wherever you want. That area's private.
Station. This should take me out to the Institute. Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute. Someone just heard a dog bark or something. There's now we're all
What?
I don't like that. Better have a look. Assignment.
I thought I saw.
Let's have a look around.
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute. Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Who's that?
An entire shipment of werewolf ticks. Just gone. Taken right from under their noses.
Hardly a good handful.
Anyone here?
No! Somebody's down!
I'm sure it's nothing. Someone just heard a dog bark or something.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself.
Addermeyer. My best chance for tracking down the Crown Killer. The place used to be a solarium for the idle rich where they flocked for rejuvenation treatments. It was founded just after the plague hollowed out Dunwall a decade and a half ago. Alexandria Hypatia is chief alchemist, and whether Anton Sokolov is still there or not, she's going to give me the answers I need.
Fallen one too many times, feeling like it never ends. back again, square one. Tried to leave myself behind, looking for a better place, not to stay alone. Gain our trust and you chose to break it. Ask for truth but you only fake it. Thought you said what we had was sacred. It's all lies, all lies.